Lesson 20, SIAM and Other Practices, Part 2. Welcome to Lesson 20. In this lesson, we'll complete our studies of SIAM and other practices by looking at DevOps, Agile. Have you heard these terms before? DevOps is an approach to IT service development and delivery that is growing rapidly. You can see how Gartner defines DevOps on screen here. DevOps is a philosophy, not a standard or framework, and focuses on areas including experimentation and learning, automation, accountability, and systems thinking. We're going to look at how 4 DevOps practices relate to a SIAM environment. Click on each button to learn more. DevOps emphasizes working in small, empowered teams with full accountability for the software they deliver. The team will be involved in the entire software lifecycle, from specification and development through to deployment and support. If a service provider has adopted DevOps, this can cause some issues in a SIAM environment which will need to be managed. These include: the service integrator role might be seen as unnecessary interference, which creates delay. A SIAM model that includes segregation of duties and service elements split between multiple service providers can be in conflict with DevOps thinking, where the same team should be responsible for everything. DevOps culture focuses on collaboration, sharing experience, and good communication. An existing DevOps culture could be used to help build an effective SIAM culture of collaboration and communication. DevOps focuses on automation of as many activities as possible to increase efficiency and remove the potential for error. We have said during this course that integrated toolsets and information flows can support a SIAM model. So this is an area where DevOps principles can be applied effectively to improve the relationships between the SIAM layers. DevOps focuses on experimentation and learning. Work is done in small increments and feedback is encouraged. Failure is seen as a learning opportunity, not a reason to look for someone to blame. This cultural approach will work well in a SIAM model. If there is a blame culture in place, service providers will try and hide mistakes. In a culture of experimentation and learning, they can share mistakes as learning opportunities to the benefit of all the stakeholders. Our final topic in this lesson is Agile, including Agile Service Management. We've mentioned Agile principles already in this course when we looked at the project management approaches an organization can use as part of its transformation to a SIAM model. Agile thinking is based on lean principles. It originated in software development, but is now being used in many areas of IT, including service management, DevOps, and SIAM. Agile focuses on working in small, incremental batches. Delivering change in small amounts allows fast feedback and fast benefits realization. Agile is a mindset, not a set of processes. Organizations seek to become agile rather than do agile. Adopting an agile approach allows an organization to change direction more quickly because it will understand more quickly if a course of action is appropriate or not. Agile Service Management has developed recently, led by the DevOps Institute. It is defined as a way of ensuring that ITSM processes reflect Agile values and are designed with just enough control and structure in order to effectively and efficiently deliver services that facilitate customer outcomes when and how they are needed. Agile Service Management supports Agile process design and Agile process improvement. Even if a waterfall approach is used to implement SIAM, Including some Agile principles will be of benefit. The Agile Manifesto talks about valuing some items over others, as you can see in the examples on screen here. These statements can be used as part of the foundation of SIAM culture. For example, service providers should value their interactions with each other more than a particular clause in the contract. Agile approaches can be applied to processes, policies, tools, structural elements, and improvement initiatives in a SIAM ecosystem. The benefits of applying Agile should include better flow of work through and across the SIAM layers, increased customer satisfaction, incremental improvement, and greater flexibility. Has your organization adopted any elements of Agile working? What benefit could they deliver? Click on the Next button to access your end-of-lesson quiz when you're ready. When you finish the quiz, click the Next button again to move on. You've completed Lesson 20. We've looked at how DevOps and Agile can be applied in a SIAM environment. This lesson also completes our study of syllabus-related content. The next lesson of the course is the final lesson and gives you some guidance to help you prepare for your exam.